Tonight we are taking you on an international road trip far from Denver to show you one of the wonders of the world, where a Colorado company is working on a modern facelift for the century-old Panama Canal. Denver 7's Mark Stewart getting access to show us a project that defies nature.
At the spot where the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans meet, it's rush hour on the water. Dozens of ships from around the globe are here at the Panama Canal, carrying cargo, some of it bound for stores where you shop. But there's a growing problem. Modern cargo carriers are so monstrous, they can no longer fit. Now, a Colorado company is helping to supersize the century-old canal.
Why is this project such a big deal?
Well, about 5% of global trade goes through Panama.
And we were given exclusive access to the colossal construction site.
It's going to change global trade in the world.
Engineer Joe Adams and his team from Broomfield-based MWH Global are working to double the canal's capacity. He's been flying back and forth from Denver for the last 5 years to get the job done.
I think people in Colorado should care that they are making a difference in the world.
He's among the 30,000 people from around the world working to build a third set of locks, big enough to let these beasts of the sea through the Panama Canal. A construction project so enormous, just the amount of concrete is enough to build a highway between Denver and San Francisco. This modern marvel is re-engineering nature, starting by blasting away the earth, carving massive new passages. The chambers are so long, it's twice the size of Denver's tallest high-rise. Special gates shipped in from Italy control the water, basically allowing ships to be lifted from one depth to another. Each of these gates weighs 8 million pounds. At 100 feet tall, that's the height of the Ferris wheel at Elish Gardens. Even though it connects two oceans, it needs fresh water to work. These holding tanks will recycle 60% of the water used to move every ship. These basins are big, able to hold 70 Olympic-sized swimming pools full of water. Supersized and super strong, it's built to never fail, even able to withstand a massive earthquake like the one that just rocked Ecuador about 600 miles to the south. Adams says this project is so huge and cutting edge, he may never work on something like this again.
For me, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience that I'll never forget, and I'll talk to my children and my grandchildren.
A development using the brightest minds from Colorado.
This project would be like winning the Super Bowl in the afternoon and the Stanley Cup Finals in the evening.
To help connect the world. At the Panama Canal, Mark Stewart, Denver 7.
That is impressive, isn't it? And when the canal opens later this month, it could help us get products we need like electronics, food, and cars faster and cheaper. And the technology on the project could help us here in Colorado, especially when it comes to water conservation.